Okay, if you must know, I'm kind of an idiot because I just, oh my gosh. I just filmed like the entire sketchbook video for this, and it was all in that really annoying, like, you know, profile. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Yeah. I just do it again. Yay. I have unlimited time. What is time? Time is an illusion. Let's just, you know, let's just do it. Sorry. Now I'm gonna be just in a slightly bad mood just because I had to do this again. Also, I spent like the past hour trying to like figure out how to, because I downloaded the new whatever Campatan thing, and it's not importing videos at all, and I just put it into iMovie, and then I was like, oh sweet, it's in profile, and it looks awful. So yeah. Let's just go again, and I'm definitely not doing it in profile this time, and take deep breaths. Alright. Okay. This is a sketchbook that I did most of October, I think. This is like my October sketchbook. Although I don't usually write the dates at the beginning, and I didn't do that for some reason, or like when I finished it. So this is kind of a, I don't know. It's come out of the void, and I don't know when it began or when it ended, so, you know. Yeah. And it might end in the middle. I probably should have deleted the other, like, 12-minute video. Mermaid. Yeah, sweet. Probably should have deleted the other, like, 10-minute video, because it's gonna be, like, too much space on your freaking phone. Sorry, I just hate technology a lot. Anyway, see these strange goblin creatures? That's because I went to this college thing, and the lady was, like, looking through my sketchbook. She wasn't even, like, part of this. I'm not in college, by the way. This is just, like, a information about SCAD or something. I just wanted to know about, like, the applying process and portfolios and things. And she was looking through this sketchbook, my black one. And I guess it's, like, mostly people or something. I don't know. I wasn't being very creative with it. But she was like, you need to be making more characters, more interesting, dynamic characters that are, like, fantasy-based and stuff. That's what the people are looking for these days. And I was like, okay. I like that sketch. It's kind of cute. Sorry. So I decided to make a weird race of goblin creatures just, you know, to appease the nagging voice in my head saying I was too boring and just drawing people. So yeah, I just made people with pointy ears and big noses and teeth. I mean, people have teeth with, like, fangs and things. And it's not focusing. This is the best day of my life. Okay. Anyway, so, yeah, goblin people. Super fun. Although I'm never ever going to do anything with them. But, you know, I don't even know what that is. Sorry. Just a slightly pissy mood. Not bad. Anyway, fairies. I used to draw fairies and mermaids, like, a bunch. I don't so much anymore. Which is sad, because I used to a lot. I was actually drawing a mermaid today. This one, because it's she looks very afraid. She looks like she's screaming on the inside. It's a redraw of this scary thing that I did in, like, a random class, like, years ago. So I just kind of redrew it for, like, 5 minutes. Just to, you know, show myself that I'd done something with art in the past couple of years. Which I've done a lot, but sometimes I feel like I'm not going anywhere, and that's always a sad feeling. Sorry, I'm turning the page now. And I also participated in Inktober this October, which was alright. Started out strong and kind of tapered off, and, you know, that sometimes happens. And I'd never actually done a month challenge, so yeah, I'm proud of the ones I did do. Like this wolf guy who I was practicing. I just bought a bottle of India ink, which was like $10. Anyway, so I bought it, or, you know, 900 yen where I live. But yeah, and I started doing it with a paintbrush. And I mean, it's easier with a dip pen. I know that now. I know it's easier with a dip pen. But when I first got it, during the sketchbook, which was a couple of weeks or months, or I don't know when I did this, that's the way I was using it, and it was actually really hard, and I was like, wow, this is really hard. Why do people use ink? But it was just because I was using, like, a watercolor brush, and I didn't know what I was doing. Pumpkinhead, obviously. I think I was following the Drawloween thing, but I was also doing Inktober with it, so that's what I was doing. This is kind of a character that was prevalent in this book, and these prevalent. That's posh. Anyway, it's a character that shows up in the next couple pages because I don't know. It was Alien for the Drawloween day, and I kind of made a character like this. Those are just kind of like preliminary sketches. But I made a character like that, and he kind of shows up a lot. And sorry, it's just like a random page. He'll come up later though. Random page. Mama. I think I was trying to come up with like a, I don't know, actually planning things. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, a house. Man, and shaking it up. Sorry, I don't do anything except people. And that's kind of terrifying me because I'm like, wow, I really can't do anything else, can I? Here's a Cyclops. I think that one, the Halloween thing was eyeball, and I just, blew it out of proportion. I was like, let's have her killing somebody. Anyway. This is the guy that I was talking about. I don't know his name or anything, but he's an alien, he has 4 eyes, and I think I tried to come up with, like, various, designs for him. Oh my goodness. Okay, it cut me off. It was like, yeah, you don't have enough data on your phone. Frick, it's in friggin' portrait again. I am trying not to have a breakdown right now. It just was like, you don't have enough data. I have literally 11 photos in my iPhotos, so just something else on my phone is taking up too much storage, so I deleted like 1,000 apps, and now I'm back. Yay. Great rebound story, man. Okay. Just gonna freaking, and I almost filmed the rest of this in portrait, which would have been, I would probably imploded and started a third world roar. Okay, world roar. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just, like, not having the best time with this sketchbook. Okay. Alright. This is a character that I came up with. He's an alien. He has 4 eyes, whatever. 3 eyes. I don't know. I made up, like, several different designs for him. But, yeah. I did that. I think that was, like, his final design is, like, this or something. I don't know. And some other, I wanted him to get a haircut because I didn't like that so much, so I was like, okay, haircut, and he'll look like that. Is it focusing? I'm gonna cry. Okay. This is a mermaid, mermaids and me get along pretty well, I think. So I was using the ink brush pen, as I said, or the brush, and I was like, wow, this is really hard, I don't know how to paint with ink, and then you're supposed to use a dip pen, which I realized later, and I'll show you what I did with the dip pen. Ravens, that was for Inktober. Yikes, not gonna look at that page. I think that was supposed to be a hologram. Fancy. Okay. This was for a story that I was writing. I don't even write. Okay. But yeah, it was a story that I came up with. And this was like a character from it or something. This is also another story I was thinking about while walking around. This was also for Inktober. It was like moon, or that was like the topic for Halloween. And what is that? What is that? Okay, moving on. This is the Halloween. I have a project in art class, and it was for October. So it was like an October project, and I had to make up like 9 thumbnails. So like in the next few pages, you'll see like random thumbnails for. This is the one that got picked in the end. And it doesn't really look like that. It doesn't look anything like that, really, except for, like, the composition. But that's at the end of this sketchbook. So, yeah, I just did weird little thumbnails. Here's some people smooching in Colorase. I love Colorase because they're color pencils that erase. It's fancy. Alright, just a heads up. I'm probably going to have an aneurysm at some point because it keeps cutting me off. But I have just deleted more things. I just want to get through this. I just want to get through it. Please help me get through it. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is another October sketch. Yeah, I hate technology. Just putting that out there. I hate every form of technology ever created. It's gonna be like the worst sketchbook video known to man, but you know, can't win them all. Okay, this is like creepy drawing at like 2 a.m. I don't know. Look at that. What's in my mind? This is more Inktober sketches of bats. That's the bat from Hotel Transylvania. Inktober. I was still trying to like do ink with the brush. I don't even know what I was thinking. This was like a failed page. Yeah, anyway, these 2 pages I really did not like. This guy scribbled out his face, then drew around him to kind of distract from it, so I don't like it. That's a thumbnail sketch for the Halloween project. Doodling. I don't actually do, like, anything of consequence in these sketchbooks. You know, just heads up. Hipstery flower lady. More thumbnail sketches. I was trying out a new style, like a more comic style, simple, simplistic faces. I had just had like an hour, so I went crazy. I like drawing people in coats, but you know, I don't know how to draw coats, so yeah, that's a lady. All I ever draw is people. I need to draw that. I need to learn how to draw. I need to draw how to draw. I need to learn how to draw other things. I'm afraid it's gonna cut me off at some point. And I'm like, you don't have enough storage. I don't care. Okay, Coal Erase. Coal Erase is great, by the way. If you don't have a I'm a mess. If you don't have like, if you don't have a pack of Coal Erase, you should definitely invest in some. They're nice. Okay, this is the Halloween project I was talking about. This is like sequential art, but fancier. It's like a comic strip, but it took a lot of time. So, grumpy witch lady comes and asks for help, and then she's like, yep, I'll help you, and goes off into the woods. Alright, I'm going backwards. Oops. I'm nearing the end here, folks. Hopefully the end of my life, because I can't handle this anymore. Okay, just kidding. This was random. Crappy sketch. This was my friend's character. Because she actually, like, makes stories, and they're good, and I don't. So I just mooch off of other people's character ideas. I was actually using a dip pen at this point. Yay, progression. And I wasn't using the brush. So yeah, that's Coraline. I used, like, Coal Erase for the hair, and dip pen, and ink, and some characters. And now I'm losing my voice or something. I don't know. That's, you know, me and the news jump. Yay! I just finished the worst sketchbook tour in the world. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. So, let's call it a night. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Oh no.